Hey everyone, welcome back to Readings by Asteria. This is going to be for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it's a general reading for the month of November 2020. So I have Scorpio and I think I have Libra left. So I'm just going to go ahead and start shuffling the cards. But I am a psychic medium. I do go by the name Asteria. And if you'd like more information about me and how I connect, you can find that in the description box below. But I'm going to go ahead and shuffle the cards, see what the energy is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of November 2020. Let's see what's going on with the energy for Scorpio, and then I will look into it with the tarot cards. So let's see what messages I have for the sign of Scorpio for the month of November 2020, or I should say, what's remaining of the month of November 2020. Let's see what's going on. Spirit messages. Okay. So, Scorpio, you got the energy of Grove. So, something is coming into fruition, is what I'm getting. I also feel a lot of lustful energy from this card as well. Also, what I'm getting here, you could be in a very intuitive state. I feel that obviously we are in the season of Scorpio, and usually that's when Scorpios are really highly intuitive, highly psychic, is around their month because they're in their energy. They're infused in their own energy, and it's a very psychic sign, naturally. Very highly intuitive, highly empathic. So it could be right now your intuition is really strong. You may be more sensitive to people's emotions. Um, Pretty much you're like a walking sponge right now. So it could be that your environment easily affects you on an empathic level, but also on an emotional level. So you want to make sure that if you feel any negativity from others, or if you sense that in your environment in general, for the month of November 2020, it could be that that's happening. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be negative. That's amazing if it's positive and you're around people that are benefiting you and helping you grow and heal, or just be content and happy within yourself. That's amazing. That means that you're on a good you're in a good spot, I should say. For the Scorpios that may be in an environment where it's not so much, um, maybe you don't feel you belong, or you don't feel necessarily understood, or you just feel like something is lacking, and that could be anywhere from, it's the people around you are not really bringing fulfillment, to you as a person, as a soul. Or it could even be, it's not even the people, it's just the environment that you're in. You don't feel you fit in, you don't feel quite balanced there. And it could be affecting your levels of empathy, in a sense of you could be getting easily aggravated, or you're getting easily annoyed. But what I'm getting is, if you're Scorpio, if you're in an environment that feels unsteady to you, and you feel it's affecting you on an emotional level, also on a psychic level, you could feel psychically blocked from others, or you just feel your environment, you're not connecting with it. Like I was saying earlier, there's an imbalance. So there's a need for Scorpio to be around nature right now, or around trees. Um, it could be that I'm picking up on certain Scorpios or Scorpio energy where you really connect to trees and nature, and I'm getting a message that you need to go somewhere where it's very lush. Um, I know I felt the energy of lustfulness earlier, but I'm also seeing like a very lush garden, almost like a forest, really. And there's a need to infuse yourself in that type of energy in order to bring some equilibrium, like balance within yourself and your energy field. So there's a need to be outside around trees more. It could also be there's some Scorpios, if you have a backyard that you like to be in or sit in, I feel that you're around this month, you're wanting to sit outside. It could be on your balcony, it could be in your backyard, but whatever it is where you're at home, but you're able to walk outside and still be at home, per se, in that comfort, you're in that environment more in the month of November. There are Scorpios that are wanting to, there's a sense of longing for comfort that I'm getting here as well. And that could mean, or that could equal to you wanting to be home more, or staying at home more, or you're just wanting to be at a state of relaxation. There's a sense of your soul even needing or requiring this sense of comfort in this month, or the remaining of the month that we have of November. Let me clarify with the tarot deck and see what this energy is. But intuitively, I am getting those messages. So, Scorpio, you're highly, highly sensitive right now to your environment and to people that are around you. So, just make sure that you give yourself some alone time to recharge or reboot. Also, make sure that the people around you are not draining you in a sense. A lot of the times, people don't even realize they're doing this. It's just, you know, most people don't realize they could be emotionally draining someone else. They really don't. And it's like with people that are more logical, they're not highly empathic. Like some maybe, they don't understand that for empaths, we get extremely emotionally drained, even if people vent to us. And it could be, it doesn't have to be for hours, but because we feel everything so strongly and it's on such a deep level that it could even be 20 minutes of someone venting and we feel everything that they're feeling in that moment that they're explaining what's going on and what had happened to them or what they experienced. And someone who isn't highly empathic in that sense doesn't understand that that could happen to someone because they think more in a logical state of mind. They want to just talk about it and they feel better. But some people don't realize that, you know, maybe this is why I'm picking this up. Maybe some Scorpios need to take a stand around this month and have some self boundaries. So if you feel that you want to be there for friends, family, or a partner, and they're venting to you or they're stressed, but you're also tired, it's okay to say, I, you know, can we talk about this later because I'm just not energetically feeling it right now. I feel, what I always like to say is I would prefer we discuss this when I'm more aware of what's being said because I'm really tired right now. And um, I prefer that I'm listening to everything you have to say so I give you a valid response. You know, it's okay to say stuff like that. And it could be I'm picking up on some Scorpios. It could be around some certain people right now that need them more than usual. And it's on an emotional level. And it could be that you're drained and it's like you can't give anymore. You just feel energetically drained. Like you need to re energize that battery, that empathic battery. It's okay to say that because a lot of people understand. I feel there's the many that are afraid to be truthful because they don't want others to get upset, but I feel most people would understand if you explained that, I can't discuss this right now. Anywho, I just feel like I had to say that. But I'm going to actually clarify this card because this is the Queen of Coins. So this is more so an energy. This is a feminine energy. Queen of Coins represents the feminine earth signs. So it could be Scorpio, you're dealing with a Queen of Coins energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be dealing with this person. It also doesn't have to be a feminine energy. It's just this energy is prominent in your reading. So it could be this Queen of Coins is involved in, could be this is the person that you feel is needing you at this time and you can't give to this person. Let me see what I get to clarify the Queen of Coins. Oh, we got a Queen of Cups. All right, Scorpio, so you could be dealing with two different people, two different women. This is another feminine sign. This is the Queen of Cups. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Or it could be this Queen of Coin has this energy in her chart as well. It could be the same person. What I'm also getting, Scorpio, you could be dealing with the feminine. For any masculine Scorpios, they're dealing with feminines. You could be dealing with a feminine that's either of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you're dealing with the feminine of a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you're dealing with both of these women. And I feel that either there could be a decision that needs to be made here. Oh, here we go. Here it is. King of Cups. This is actually Scorpio energy. This is a masculine energy. Water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, Scorpio, you're definitely dealing with two different energies here. I also have the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands represents being tired, overly exhausted, giving up, can't take anymore. Ten of Wands is an ending of burdens as well. But the Ten of Wands also indicates that this ending happens because you can't fight anymore. You can't do something anymore. Something has become a burden. It could very well be, Scorpio, if you're dealing with two different people, this is becoming a this is becoming a burden. It could be I'm not saying, I'm just a messenger. These are the cards I'm seeing. And it's funny that Scorpio would get this because Scorpio is seen as like the sign of the player. But there is a masculine Scorpio dealing with two different feminines here, or this feminine has these energies in her chart. But I feel that this is two different women here. Okay, and it's like you feel burdened by this situation. Of course, Scorpio's got to have the juicy reading. Oh, we got the King of Swords too. So there's two dudes and two chicks, and it's all a hot mess. Sorry, I should be more serious right now, but this is kind of cracking me up. I have to clarify this even more because this is just energies of people. So there's a King of Swords here too, and this is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, Scorpio, you may have these signs in your chart. It could be your sun, moon, or rising. Man, oh man, there's a situation here. There's a situation here where something is a burden, and I gotta clarify. Scorpio might have a long reading, and you know what? It's okay. It's your month. So, Scorpio, let me see what's going on here. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Spirit, where's the Two of Coins in reverse? There it is. Scorpio, you're dealing with two different people. It could be, Scorpio, you were trying to keep both of these women in your life. I should say feminine. This is a general reading. But it could be Scorpio. There are two specific partners or people that you tried to keep in your life and juggled them. What I'm getting is it was a tightrope, and something here wasn't successful. You were not able to climb the ladder and be successful in this. You wanted to keep two specific people in your life or around you. I feel one is either not there. It could be this person is at a distance. If not, you are not either communicating with this person or you're blocked from this person or you're energetically blocked. You could be purposely doing this, Scorpio, or you feel this person's doing this towards you, but there is an energy here. I feel it's more of the water sign energy that I'm picking up that's strong because the Queen of Pentacles or coins in this deck came out reversed. I just won't read it reversed because it's a general reading and I don't want to get too specific. But what I can say is from the energy that I felt with the cards flipping out, Scorpio, there's two people here that you can't make a decision here regarding one of them, or you're separated from one and you're with another, but you want both around you or in your life. I also feel, Scorpio, that one of the feminines that you could be dealing with is involved with another masculine because it's not just you here that I'm picking up. I'm picking up another masculine as well. So Scorpio, this could be either your partner is, there's so many ways this could go, but I'll say them all. There could be some Scorpios where your partner is dating another masculine and you're dating another feminine, but you want that feminine or you want that masculine in your life too, and you can't. You can't have both. Or Scorpio, there is someone you are with that is with you and another masculine, or vice versa. Take it out how it resonates. But then there's also someone else that you want to be connected to, that you want to have some form of relation, or I don't want to say, well, stability too, but you want some form of connection with that person, but there's a separation there, there's a block. And it could be because this person is with someone else or interested in someone else, but you want both people. I do feel, Scorpio, there is someone here that has you and someone else. It could be you are committed to this person or you're in a form of commitment, like a relationship. And it could be it's an open relation. I know there's people are into so many different things these days that when it's a general reading, it's like I can't name Joe Schmo and Mary Jo and whoever is going with whoever. But let's say you have an open relationship, then you obviously know that your partner has someone else too, because I definitely see that. For the Scorpios that are not in an open relationship, it could very well be if you were intuitively feeling that your partner is with someone else. I feel this may be true because it's showing up here. For the Scorpios that are separated from someone that they don't want to be separated from, energetically blocked possibly as well, that person is with someone else and wants to be with that person, meaning they have their options open too. Again, take it how it resonates, but with this Ten of Wands being here, why is this Ten of Wands here? There's an imbalance. This is becoming hard on Scorpio, or Scorpio, this is your partner, but somebody here is having a hard time being separated from a certain energy. Two of Wands, that's a decision. It's exactly what I felt earlier. Somebody here needs to make a decision, move forward with a decision, but they're not doing that. There could be some emotional imbalance here. There it is. Ace of Wands, but it came out reversed. This is towards a new beginning. Also, the male phallic sign, so proving that there's something going on here with multiple people, and it could be it's a sexual connection, but regardless, there's multiple partners here. There's Scorpios that may need to make a decision regarding partnerships, relationships with others, could be business partnerships as well. Doesn't have to be love. If this is a work reading, I feel this is more linked to love, but let's also consider the work, because if it's a work reading, there's some issues here with payment or finances not matching up, and or there's a lack of money here regarding projects or certain things that need to be created or started, and you can't move forward because of the money being an issue. Also, I have the Eight of Coin upright, so that indicates as well when it comes to work, there's a lot of hard work that's still needed here, and there's a little more money or funds needed in order for something to move forward. But whatever this project is, or whatever this is that's created by one person, or it could be a group of people, it's it's this has been a tough road with it. It's been a lot of work, either to possibly create this or move forward with it. But I feel you're almost there when it comes to moving forward with something of a project that was created. Also, I have here the Four of Swords. It came out in reverse, excuse me. So this energy, if it came out in reverses, tells me that whatever this burden is, at some point you're going to. Someone here needs time alone in order to make a decision. There's so many messages I'm getting right now. I'm going to say it all. There's some Scorpios that need time alone, time to rest as well. You need to focus on your health before moving forward with something. You do feel intuitively you need to make a decision here. And it could very well be Scorpio. That's why I was picking up. You want your alone time right now because there's decisions that need to be made. You need to keep your mind clear and your intuition strong in this month, because you're coming up to having to make a decision because you can't take something anymore. You can't do this no more. It's like a burden. It's killing you inside, is literally what I'm hearing. And if I'm seeing the Four of Swords, that has to do with health. Make sure that your health is good and you're getting sleep, because it's affecting your physical abilities and your energetic levels. So it's very important that you stay physically healthy, also emotionally balanced here as well. There could be some Scorpios that are having some financial issues. Nothing too bad or crazy, or it's not like you're losing all this money. There's just a little bit of imbalance here, but all that's required is a little more hard work and saving with the funds, and you'll be fine. The struggle's almost over. There are some Scorpios here that are struggling with a decision, because it's like you could be you didn't want to speak up. You didn't want to speak up about something, and it's hard for you to express, is what I'm getting. It could be some Scorpios that are having a difficult time expressing their emotions right now. It could be they feel blocked from a certain person, and this is the person that they're having a hard time um, knowing how to communicate to. Okay, I'm going to get one more card. There's a lot of stuff going on here for the sign of Scorpio, coming in strong. Let's see here. Eight of Swords, and it came up right, so it's like you feel stuck. It could be some Scorpios feel stuck in a situation or an environment and they can't get out, but this is, you can get out. The blindfold is on. You're allowing yourself to be blindfolded and not see the truth, that you can move. You know, there's space here between the swords. It's not like she can't walk through. It requires you make the decision, Two of Swords, to move forward. Two of Wands. But there's a need to see the truth. And in order to see the truth, your intuition needs to be on. That switch needs to be on. And in order for that switch to go on, you need time alone. It could be in nature, is when it helps keep your mind clear. Do I have my tea here? No, shoot. Scorpio. So let me clarify this here, but Scorpio, the answer here is you need time alone, and you need to make sure that you take yourself out of an environment that's blocking your intuition because it's affecting your ability to see the truth to a certain matter or situation. And there are some Scorpios that need to release the inner burdens and express themselves because it could be affecting your health, physical health. If you're worried about money, I do feel that's going to work out fine for you. You're not going to have a major loss when it comes to finances. When it comes to projects and work, I do feel that whatever it is that you're creating at your job or your career, if it's a project or it could even be a term paper, it could be you're in college or something. I don't think you would write a term paper right now, but you catch my drift. It's a general reading. So whatever this is that you may be falling behind on a little bit, it could be that there are some Scorpios at work that are behind about 2 months, and I feel that you'll catch up. It's just going to take a little more work than usual. You might feel tired, but you'll be fine. You might have to work a little harder because you missed out on about 2 months of work is what I'm getting, or payment. So let me clarify with the power deck here. Oh, all right, got 3. So Scorpio, you got time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work, release yourself from burdensome situations. There it is. You have to release yourself from any burdensome situations. You need to be able to express yourself if you can, or at least get out that frustration inside or whatever it is that's holding you back, making you feel burdened. Again, when it comes to your finances, I think everything is fine. You're going to get what you worked hard for. Like I was saying earlier, it's going to take a little more hard work, but there will be success there. And the second card you got is a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So again, this is clarifying that it's important that you communicate to others this month about whatever it is that you need to communicate in order to get things off your chest. Also, it could be when it comes to work, there could be a lot of you're really busy and you need to make sure that you have some alone time or some time to rest. I do feel that there are some Scorpios that do need that because I do feel that your intuition is really on point right now in the month of November, and it's strong, and it's very important that you listen to it right now because there's a truth that needs to be seen here. But again, that's matching. This is fire energy. 4 of Gabriel and 8 of Gabriel. This is fire energy, and this is also the 8 of Wands, which is communication. So it could very well be there's good communication coming in regarding work, or you need to communicate with a partner to express yourself to release burdens. And the last card is divine guidance. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. And again, this is wrapping around to the beginning where I felt that it's important that your environment understands you at this time because I really feel Scorpios are picking up a lot of other people's energies and it's not you, and it's affecting you though. And it's affecting the way you think and how you feel. So it's important to make sure that you're picky with who you are putting yourself around with or who you are allowing into your energetic field at this moment in the month of November. You should always be consider who's around your energetic field, but I feel that the month of November it's super important that you stay away from negativity of any kind. Just get your space this month. And again, you have a lot of divine guidance this month. You need to listen to it. Make sure you are aware of it as well and get your rest to stay connected. also go meditate out in nature or be in nature. Let me clarify with my moon deck. All right, Scorpio, you are good enough. So if there are some Scorpios that have gone through a lot emotionally this month or in the past, and it could be you're really picking everything up right now and feeling it all, don't feel down about any decisions you made or anything that's been done to you. Always remember that it's usually the others. You know, if anyone hurt you or if anything was done that made you feel this way, understand that it doesn't always mean that it's, you know, how do I explain this? It's not just because of you. It could be that person is going through other things, or it's more so their personal problem. So I feel like, Scorpio, you shouldn't take anything too seriously this month from others if they're being moody or if they're not being nice to you or as attentive. It could be more people are coming to you more so this month for emotional support, but it could be that you need this emotional support this month, Scorpio, because I do feel it's affecting your energetic field. Okay, one more for Scorpio. I am pretty much a Scorpio. Most of my planets are ruled by Scorpio, so I do resonate to this reading myself, very much so. That's why I love Scorpios. I'm pretty much a Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, it's time to take action. So whatever it is that you want to do or that you need to do, your intuition's pushing you to do, it's time to take the action and move forward, because there is a lot of action cards here, and it could be you need to move forward with communication. So I'm going to leave the reading here because I'm at over 30 minutes, and usually these are pretty quick readings, but it's okay. Scorpio, it is your birthday month, so happy birthday to Scorpios. And again, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I hope that some Scorpios resonated, and if you did, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And also, when you do subscribe, make sure that you hit the notification bell so it can let you know when I have other readings that I upload. All right, so Scorpio, I'm sending you love and light and many blessings as always, and I'll see you next time. Bye.